You are not one person. You are a collection of performances. A different mask for your boss, your friends, your family. But when you are completely alone, when the silence arrives, another person emerges from the quiet, the real one.
And you are terrified of what that person wants. Their ambition is too large. Their standards are too high.
They have no tolerance for your excuses, no patience for your fear. This is the person you were meant to become. You have spent your entire life running from them. Now, you will understand why that fear is your only way forward.
This is not a problem to be solved. It is a truth. The person you are in solitude holds all the power you seek.
We will pull them out of the shadow, not to fix them,
but to understand the source of their terrifying strength.
Your journey does not begin in the world. It begins here. The most powerful man in the world felt this same terror.
Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome. He commanded legions. But the person in public was a performance, a duty, a role.
The real man existed only at night, in a military tent, alone.
He wrote not for an audience. He wrote to face himself. He saw the weakness, the frustration, the ego, the corruption of power.
The emperor had to be perfect. The man in the tent was not.
He did not run from this version of himself.
He confronted it on the page, in the suffocating silence of solitude. This private dialogue was the source of his public strength.
He could command the world because he first commanded himself. The person you fear when you are alone is your own emperor. The one who can hold you to a higher standard.
You are not afraid of them. You are afraid of their judgment.
Because their judgment is the only one that is true. This is not philosophy. This is brain science, a biological mechanism. When you are alone, your brain's default mode network activates.
This is the network of the self, your core identity. It pulls your past, your future, your deepest nature to the surface.
The person who emerges is you, without the filter.
The terror you feel is a specific psychological state.
It is called cognitive dissonance, the pain of two minds.
The first mind is the person you pretend to be. The second mind is the person you truly are.
The gap between them creates a silent, screaming tension inside you.
Your brain must resolve this conflict. It demands alignment.
So you distract yourself. You seek noise. You avoid silence.
You numb the dissonance with content, with work, with other people.
Anything to avoid the quiet judgment of your authentic self. This is why you feel most like yourself when you are alone.
Because it is the only time the performance stops. And it is why it terrifies you.
Because the silence shows you the person you are betraying.
Every single day. With every single compromise.
Marcus Aurelius used that dissonance as a tool for forging character.
You are not weak because you feel this fear. You are weak because you run from it. That terror is not a warning. It is a compass. It points directly to the integration that must happen. The person you are in private must be reconciled. Not silenced, not suppressed, reconciled. Stop running from the most honest version of yourself.
Let their judgment guide you. Let their standards become your own. The power you seek is on the other side of that terror.
Turn around and face them.